Last lesson, name the 5 phases: context, rules, documentation, verification, feedback loops. And if you're being honest, a quiet little dread probably showed up right behind it. Great, 5 phases. So now I have to go build all of that. The folders, the files, the structure, before I'm even allowed to start the thing I actually wanted to build. That's the part that makes people close the tab. Here's the good news, and it's the whole reason for this lesson. You don't have to build any of it. The structure already exists. Somebody already laid out the 5 phases as a real working folder you can have in the next 2 minutes, free, and start your next project on top of. It's called the Build Kit. Let me show you exactly what it is, because once you've seen the folder, the dread goes away. So let me be honest about what the Build Kit actually is, because I don't want you picturing something fancier than it is. It's a folder. You download it, you open it, and inside it is the 5-phase method already laid out as files and folders, sitting there before your project exists. That's it. No course to finish first, no setup to configure. A folder with the structure already in it. Open it up, and here's what's waiting. At the top, a few plain English files, a README, a Start Here, a Where Do I Begin. Don't study them. Just know they're the welcome mat. Then, underneath, a folder called Your Project. That's the real thing. That's the scaffold. Your actual build is going to live inside, and it's already got the 5 phases laid out as 5 folders: context, rules, documentation, verification, feedback. The shape your last project never had, it's just there, pre-built. And it's not 5 empty folders with nice labels. Open them, and the work is already started for you. Context has 3 files waiting for your answers. One for what you're building, one for who it's for, one for your constraints. Rules already has 10 starter rules, written in plain English, the universal ones that apply to any project, ready for you to add your own on top. Documentation has a worked example of a decision record, so you can see what one looks like before you write your own. Verification has a definition of done template, the place you write down what finished actually means before you build, instead of guessing after. And feedback has a log, open and waiting for the first thing you learn. The blank page is the hardest part of any build, and the Build Kit just deleted it. Now let me draw the honest line, because it matters. The Build Kit is not your project. It's the scaffold, the structure the AI builds inside. It doesn't write your code for you. It doesn't pick your features, and it doesn't decide what you're building. You do all of that. What it does is hand the AI the structure it was always missing. So when it does build, it builds inside guardrails instead of guessing. Scaffold from the kit. The actual build is yours. So how do you get it? 2 doors, both free, no payment, no upsell. Door 1, the AI Code That Works community on School. There's a Build Kit area right inside it with a direct download. If you're already in there, it's sitting there waiting for you. Door 2, the website. Go to aicodethatworks.com/buildkit. That's BuildKit, one word, no hyphen. Drop your email in the box, and the download link lands in your inbox a minute later. Same folder either way. Pick whichever's closer. And here's what day 1 actually looks like. So it's not a mystery. You open Claude Desktop, you create a new project, and you drag the Build Kit folder in. Then you say one thing to it. Type /start, or literally just type, where do I begin? That's the whole trick of this kit. You don't sit there reading the files yourself. You hand the folder to the AI and let it do the reading. It reads the instructions, it welcomes you, it points you back at the free Foundations course, and then it offers to walk you through setting up your project, naming it, filling in those 3 context files, going through the starter rules with you, writing your first real decision record. 20 to 30 minutes of it asking you good questions and you answering in plain language. And when you come out the other end of those questions, you've got something specific. You've got a brief, the project written down clearly enough that the AI knows what you're building, who it's for, what the rules are, and what done looks like. That brief is the exact thing every build we diagnosed earlier in this course was missing. The hour of magic, then the crash, the whack-a-mole, the week 3 collapse, all of it traces back to there being no structure underneath the work. This is the structure. You didn't have to build it. You just had to go get the folder and answer some questions. So that's the move. Don't overthink it. Go get the build kit from school or the website and just open the folder and look at it. See the 5 phases sitting there before you've written a single line. That alone is worth doing today, even if you don't start a build until next week. Next lesson, the last one, about 5 minutes, is the close, and it's the important one, because having the scaffold is not the same as knowing how to build inside it. The build kit hands you the structure. The free foundations course is where you actually learn to use it, one phase at a time, on a real first build. That's the path forward, and it's where we're headed. I'll meet you there.